Hey, what's up? Thanks for coming back. And let me tell you a little bit what's going on with me. I I just I couldn't play. I couldn't play my Spiritborn anymore, and I was trying to reach the season. You see, trying to reach the season dog Dante. And I will, hopefully, which I never have. I never succeeded in finishing the season activities, objectives, whatever, because it's frustrating, you know. It's a disaster. So yeah, but I will. I hope, you know, I don't have a lot left, I think, so I'm gonna level up this druid till I get to 60, take all the Paragon, and I think this is a nice season, but I don't want to discuss the season. I want to show you my druid and show you what I think needs to be done. Maybe some ideas about the future of the druid, um, which is interesting. Okay, um, yeah, this is the skill tree now. I'll show you what I'm using. I decided that I'm playing uh, um, poison druid, and this one of the reasons is because I know I'm supposed to get some unique or something with pulverize, doing massive poison damage. So I'm looking forward to receiving it. So I took claw with this fierce claw with this addition applies poisoning damage, which it's basically physical damage. It's just the addition. Um, I took pulverize, which is now also connected to my seasonal power, which is poison. Yeah, I'm still using propulsion like I did with my last character, but I just I love propulsion. I tried something else, don't remember the name, but this I don't know. Um, for a non-channeling core skill, it's a good seasonal power. Um, yeah, I took Poison Creeper, and okay, very clear why. And I also took Wolves, um, because there is an addition where first of all they deal increased damage to stun, slowed, poisoned enemies. I have everything. Um, and you do have some buff that is supposed to make them do poison damage. Um, took Blood Howl because I didn't want any of these ultimates. I'll show you in a second why. Um, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll change my and of course Rabies, which is Wrath skill with poisoning damage. Now, not a bad build. I think it's fun. I'm having fun. I played for only 2 hours, but I'm having and I'm actually having fun leveling up. What I thought is, what is the future of the druid? Um, you know, talking about how the skill tree is going to expand, the legendaries, the special spirit boons, which I didn't even acquire yet. So let's focus on the skill tree because I did it in my last video talking about the skill tree overhaul needed and about to happen hopefully soon. Um, First of all, I think that there needs to be another shape-shifting animal. What do you think? And which one would you, you know, um, want? I think a lion. A lion would be great. A lion would be crazy because a lion is, first of all, the Spiritborn has a jaguar. It's completely different, very fast, fire damage. I think the lion can be, uh, you know, if the bear goes to defense, the wolf goes to attack speed. Maybe the lion can go to massive damage, maybe bleeding damage, something like that, physical damage. Um, yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Second of all, uh, something I'm having trouble with. Uh, I don't Earth Spike and Wind Shear and all this nature magic. I have a problem with that. It's first of all, as you can see here, some of them are physical damage, some of them are lightning damage here. Here again, you have lightning damage, physical damage, and physical damage for stone burst. Reminding you just that um, there was stone burst is channeled and it's new. It's so yeah. Um, I think something is missing in two aspects. One, first of all, when you take nature magic, it's you don't have enough types of damage options. Maybe if there will be an option in the future to maybe add fire damage. I don't know how they're gonna. I think there was in Diablo 3 was there a druid. There was a volcano, and there were interesting skills that are related to fire damage. And you know you can have all kinds of other fire additions to, like, let's say the boulder. Um, yeah. Oh, boulder can be poison damage. I'll explain shortly why I don't use it. But yeah, so you could say like a fire boulder or something like that, and then maybe you could get buffs of lightning with fire or something like that. And yeah, that could be great. And something about these, you know, poisoning skills that are not bear and werewolf related. Maybe uh, what I said about the ultimate skills, I wanna further elaborate. I wanna explain what my problem is. When you look at the key passives, it's you know, I really think it would be great if some more are added, or maybe a secondary one. Maybe you can take a primary one, a secondary one, like with the spirit-born holes of whatever spirit holes. Look at this. You can. I have Bestial Rampage, which is like a shape-shifting key passive. There is a werewolf key passive and a bear key passive. There's also a companion key passive. Many skill passive. I think maybe the most out of all of the classes, 7 types. And you have Earth, and you have Storm skills, and you have Nature's Fury, which is something like in between for the synergizing the 2 types. So, and also you have types of weapons that allow you to now all of nature skills are werewolf skills or something like that. But again, the problem is, and I said it in my last video, that um, I don't think, at least me as a player, I don't think that the core behavior and configuration of my character that I build, I don't want to change all the time without me having control of it and without me being able to even decline a very strong item that I get, you know, give it up. I don't want to do something like that. So what happens is that now I'm building you know, I'm building a character, but I don't know what's going to happen when I reach the bosses and I start finding uniques. Um, I don't know where I'm going to end up. I probably, maybe, hopefully not, going to give up the poison. And uh, you know, if this was more versatile, like with the Spiritborn, then like, something with I don't know, elemental damage, key passive, whatever. So maybe we would take like a lightning nature and all of these types of poison skills. There are many types of them. I told you I'm having a lot of time because the poison damage is really significant, and I think that's the best, if not the only good. Uh, Damage with time on in the game. Um, but definitely the best. So yeah, so I haven't talked about the other classes. I do have many ideas and I do have a lot of feedback, but I think that for the druid, if they somehow synergize um, all of the types of skills and not just the shape shifting and the nature, and then you have to play for a day to find items that you don't really know about if you're not one of that looks online, and then the synergy would be amazing. So to wrap things up, maybe add fire damage. By the way, for the if you want to hear about the rogue, several ideas, but for the rogue, I would add fire enchantment, which is they're definitely going to do it, and and I would add a lion. Yeah, and I would definitely find a way to synergize all these skills, because right now taking poison boulder, it's not gonna. I might do it, but how am I gonna buff it besides damage over time, which is great, but how is my key passive going to to help? Because this is nature magic. I'm gonna shapeshift to human form. I think I will try it out and let you know. But 90% I'm gonna change to human form, and therefore I'm gonna lose my buffs from the key passive and all other buffs that I have here. Look at this, many buffs. So yeah, so I think synergy, synergy, lion druid, and maybe fire skills, maybe cold skills, fire skills, elemental additions to the already existing nature magic. It would be amazing. Okay, see you soon. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna start making a lot of videos, and hopefully soon. Bye bye.